Glitches. Something that has been in the speedrunning community for many years. Things could be small, like the Zelda Windburst glitch, or something crazy, like the Mario arbitrary code execution. Today, I'm going to be teaching you how to do certain glitches in a game called Undertale. Note that these glitches only work in the 1.008 and below version of the game. We'll start off with a glitch known as Lab Skip. To do this glitch, we'll need to get an item known as the punch card, which you get from buying 3 Nice Cream in Waterfall. In order to execute this glitch, you'll need to go into Alphys's lab. You'll see a slight silhouette of a computer. When interacting with it, it will say it's too dark to see near the walls. If you go into your inventory and hover over the Use button for the punch card, by pressing Z and Enter on the same frame, you can bring up the punch card and trigger the text box at the same time, resulting in a text box overload. You can then exit the punch card, and when the cutscene triggers, you get rid of the text box and leave the lab. Here's a clip of me doing this glitch. The next glitch is known as Early Burnt Pan. The Burnt Pan is one of the most powerful weapons in the entire game. To do this glitch, you will have to be on a genocide run. You once again have to be at the lab, but since you're on genocide, the lights are on. You will see a bag of food. You will need to get to the side of it without triggering the cutscene. Once you are facing it, you will need to press up, left, and right at the same time, and while holding it, pull up the menu. Doing this will turn your character towards the dog food. After this, you will need to press Control, and then in the same frame, press Z. This will trigger Metaton's text and the dog food text at the same time. You will then go over to the fridge and spam through Metaton's text. Once it's over, hold left and then press Z. You'll hear extra text being played, which means you did it right. You can then go through the text and then you'll have your burnt pan. Here's me doing the glitch. This next one is called Early Stained Apron. This one requires the punch card. Whenever you get to the second save point in Hotland, you'll find the burnt pan in the next room over. By using the punch card on the same frame as interacting with the burnt pan, you overload the text making it go to the next pickup text box. Here's me doing it.
Where did the apron come from?
This next one is called Elevator Skip. At the end of Hotland, there's an elevator that has a song on the soundtrack called Long Elevator. However, this elevator is incredibly long. We use the power of the punch card once again to interact with the elevator and use the punch card, which allows us to skip this cutscene of waiting for the elevator. Here's me doing it. This next one is called Undyne Skip. This one can be done in any route to skip the first Undyne cutscene. By holding right and interacting with your phone on a specific tile, you'll call someone at the same time you trigger the cutscene. This allows you to move around and go to the next room. The music is a little glitched, but besides that, it's really easy. Here's me doing it.
I fish.
There's so many other glitches that I don't even know about in this game. There's a whole community of people finding ways to break this game in ways I couldn't even imagine. I still haven't done a glitch speedrun, but when I do, I want to be ready. So by practicing these glitches, I'll soon be able to truly start my speedrunning journey.